What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. So what an incredible week and month it has been for crypto. I'm going to share exactly what's going on, the biggest news, and why this pump is happening. So this is for the day, pretty much all green. For the week, pretty much all green. For the month, more or less all green for crypto. So let's dive into a couple stories. I actually have a few things I want to talk about. A lot of them are going to be in this chart, kind of like the biggest news in crypto right now. Right here, I want to share this. This is sharing that Bitcoin is basically pre-programmed to do a 20x.
If you compare its primary functional use case, which is actually a check and a balance on the lack of accountability in fiat unit creation, we still have a long way to go. So gold is a 20 trillion market cap. Bitcoin is still 2 trillion despite functional superiority to gold. It's much harder to steal, much easier to store, much easier to instantly transport, and more importantly, you can actually audit it. So I don't know if you saw it, but there's an estimate that said that auditing Fort Knox would take 44,000 hours.
So he is saying that Bitcoin does everything that gold does, but better. You can audit it immediately. It doesn't take thousands of hours to audit the gold, which is possibly true. So let's take a look right here. This is Cathie Wood, incredibly bullish. So let's take a look.
We have always had a 2030 target, the base case in the 700 to 750,000 range, the bull case in the $1.5 million range.
And she also says that it'll hit this price because of the market cap of gold. So base case 700 to 750, bull case 1.5 million in 5 years. Let me know in the comments if you think this is completely outrageous or if you believe this is going to happen. I believe this is going to happen. So next, I want to touch on some of these huge stories. So we have Stripe launching support for stablecoin payments in 100 countries. And that's right here. Stripe launches new money management capabilities, making stablecoin-powered financial accounts accessible to businesses in 101 countries. Now, why this is important and why this story about Facebook also beginning stablecoin payments is because the more people that have stablecoins, the more people will already be in the crypto universe. Then they will figure out, oh, with this stablecoin, I can swap it into one of these altcoins very easily, right? This is all good news for crypto. The second one, Ramp introduces stablecoin payments cards. So that's right here. So Ramp and Stripe deepen partnership to accelerate global commerce through stablecoin-backed cards. The next one, we have Superstate unveiling tokenized US treasuries, so on-chain equities. Now, this will be on Solana. So a lot of people are like, okay, we know there's going to be an influx of stablecoins. We know that all companies are going to begin to use stablecoins because it's quicker and easier and cheaper. Okay. Now this one is going to be on Solana. Superstate unveiled a platform for tokenizing and trading SEC registered public equities on chain. So will everything be on Ethereum? Will everything be on Solana? Will it be on another blockchain? We don't know yet. There seems to be a lot of back and forth between who wants to use which blockchain. So it's yet to be determined if there will be one blockchain that will dominate the field, but it is cool to see what is going on. The next story, we have Robinhood confirming it's building a standalone crypto platform. Very cool. Coinbase and Deribit struck the biggest mergers and acquisition deal in crypto history. That is right here. Coinbase to acquire Deribit, becoming the most comprehensive global crypto derivatives platform. So this acquisition makes Coinbase the global leader in crypto derivatives by open interest and options volume. Deribit will immediately enhance profitability and add diversity and durability to Coinbase's trading revenues. Okay, so this is all just good stuff, right? All good news here. And let's talk about Meta or Facebook. They are re-entering the stablecoin conversation. Let's take a look right here.
Meta is now in talks with a number of crypto companies as it considers introducing stablecoins as a way to manage payouts. This is coming from a new report in Fortune magazine. It comes years after Meta's earlier attempt, you'll remember, at a cryptocurrency blew up. Fortune saying that Meta's recent outreach to crypto companies focuses on the ability of stablecoins to pay individuals in different regions without the high fees that would be traditionally associated with other forms of payment.
All right, so that's really bullish, right? Again, Facebook, Meta, enormous company. Think about all the people they are paying all the creators that are making content on Instagram and on Facebook, how they're paying all these people by using stablecoins. So we don't know exactly how they'll be paid, like what wallet, right? But again, this will be millions and millions of more people that maybe have never had crypto before, but now they have stablecoins. We don't know exactly which stablecoin it will be for Meta, but it's still bringing more people into the crypto sphere, the crypto universe, which is a very, very good thing. The next one, Ethereum, has a new upgrade, massively lowering layer 2 costs. So that is right here. This upgrade is the next upgrade in the Ethereum roadmap that introduces, come on guys, proto dank sharding. Sorry. The high schooler in me finds dank dank sharding to be one of the most silly words I've ever read in my entire life. So anyway, there's that. And then obviously Bitcoin blasting through 100K, right? Bitcoin blasting through 100K. Right now it's at 104. Okay, so great. Great. Now I do think, like Kathy Wood said, Bitcoin's going to $1 million. It's just a matter of how long that will take. If you don't believe that, and if you're in profit, right? If you don't believe Bitcoin's going higher and you are in profit territory and you are buying here and here and here and anywhere below where we are now, whether it's Bitcoin or altcoins, now's the time to take some profits, right? Now's the time to take profits if you are a short-term trader. If you are a trader and you want to pick up some bonuses, you can do so using my link over at BTCC. That is where I am right now. So other altcoins have gone up quite a bit too. We have Solana at $172. We have XRP just below $2.40. We have Ondo over here at over $1. So we just saw a massive boost for Bitcoin and for altcoins as well. Let's take a look really quick over at TradingView. So this is the chart for Bitcoin. You can see obviously it went up. Bitcoin dominance has gone down the last 3 days. And that makes sense because looking at crypto bubbles, we can see that altcoins have done insanely well for the last, let's go to the last week right here. Altcoins have crushed it. Ethereum up almost 30% for the last week. Pepe up 56%. I mean, I can just pick any one of these up 15, 20, 30, 40 plus percent for some of these meme coins. It's been a really great week. So congratulations if you did not sell the lows, like I was telling people not to sell the lows when Bitcoin was, down here in the 80s and 70s. I was like, you either sit on your hands or you buy more. You're not selling when there's massive panic. So will we retrace back into the 80s? Anything's on the table, guys. That's why I say if you are taking leverage or if you have some of your Bitcoin or crypto that you are doing short-term trading with, and if you're in profit, I mean, now's not a bad time to take 10% off the table if that's what you want to do. If you're a long-term holder like myself for the most part, and you are stacking and holding until Bitcoin hits $1 million, if you're a crazy person like myself, then this is just a cool thing. Cool, we're over $100,000, but wake me up when we're at $500,000 and $1 million, right? Really depends on your trading strategy, I should say. So guys, that is it for the video. Just wanted to make this really quick video sharing the updates in the crypto world. And again, congrats if you held out through the times when we were in the $70,000 range just a month ago, guys. Just a month ago, Bitcoin was trading for like $30,000 less than it is now. So I hope you and your family and your loved ones are doing well. Till next time, guys, talk with you soon and bye for now.